Today, Precarious plays
Super Mario 3D World. Can I?
But
can
see, I
do
like
it? Can
ridiculous
do it?
stories, you know?
No. Get a coin.
So, but I don't feel... I feel like there's something missing from me to make sense of. But the thing is that I don't know if there is anything for me to make sense of.
Most of the joy of Mario comes from polish and execution.
Yeah, like
The joy of playing the game itself.
The last time I played, you were showing me like, you know, all 50,000 different types of jumps that you can do with a little bit of finesse. And it's not like that's not impressive, it's just that usually that's not enough to get me really interested. Like really excited about a game. And you know, maybe that just makes me a sad little person. But I like, oh god, bees. I don't like bees.
Oops.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Kitty cat! I like cats, okay.
I like fireballs. Fireballs.
And who doesn't?
Bees. Which actually works out well for the both of us.
Yeah. How many more bees do we have to see today?
Not too many. And those aren't bees anyway. They're like
I
weird
know, but
drill monsters.
it's funny, like when you get scared of something in an unreasonable way, just all of it makes you feel like uncomfortable. It's not like those bees were like frightening. It's like I was like, ugh, bees. Yeah. I like how some people don't like rats, not even toy rats, not even like funny joke rats, not cute rats, nothing, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like bees very much. I've seen some cute bumblebees before, but I don't know, there's just something about them that makes me uncomfortable. But, you know, I've been stung by a few bees, so maybe that's why. But, I just can't seem to derive enough meaning from going through the levels.
Shoot.
To enjoy it, which is why I don't really like it, you know?
Yeah.
All of the, stuff that you're dealing with seems too, disconnected for me to even, like, pretend build stories out of in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
It helps a lot if you think of it more like a weekly cartoon adventure.
Yeah? Does it?
Oh yeah. It's like imagine if, and this actually helps a little bit with the
Like I get
the explaining it
Dora
physically.
vibe.
No, it helps explain it physically as well, because if you just think, this week Mario goes to the Sky Circus, and then it makes a little more sense because you're like, oh well, it took him time to get here.
Yeah.
For certain.
Yeah. I mean, there's clearly road between the different stages. So, like, this is just the most exciting part of it. But, like, right here...
Dang it.
Oh, you got it! Was that what you were danging about?
No, hold on. Because I need to...
Concentrate.
Crouch and... Wait, no, I have to... Crouch and jump and then... Nope. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I'm being such a weenie. I just need to do that. Gosh.
Yeah, good job.
It just sucks whenever you want the gold flag.
Mm-hmm.
You want it. You need it. You need the gold flag. I needed to have it. And it makes me gun shy, and I don't want to mess it up, and it makes my jumps hesitant. And there can be no hesitant jumps whenever you're going for the flag.
You know how narrative in games is important?
Yes.
Like, my brain doesn't put together a good enough narrative for this.
Jeez. I'll do that later.
Okay. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, for example, in Dark Souls, it's kind of a quiet game. There's not a lot of dialogue. I mean, you talk to some people occasionally, but you're mostly alone, soldiering on through the darkness.
And a lot
But
of
there
the
is
story,
so much story in it, you know?
Yeah, and a lot of the story comes from little item descriptions and
Yeah.
the atmosphere itself.
Like, you just punched a soccer ball that had spikes that's being shot out of a tube, and now there are stars. Like, maybe you're in someone's acid-filled dream, and toads are... What are those things? Those aren't
Goombas.
toads. Yeah, they're Goombas. So the Goombas, which are...
Bowser's principal minion, except for maybe the Koopa. I've always
Are they
imagined
a
that...
sentient fungus?
Yes. I've always
Okay.
imagined that Goombas are probably second-class citizens compared to the Koopas.
Mm. And then... So, oh, it's got a Bowser logo on it, so Bowser made those.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a little tidbit. I mean, it's not like I've spent hours and hours trying to piece together the narrative in these games because I haven't played them. It's not apparent enough right away, and you can make up stories about anything if you're imaginative enough, but this all the bright colors and square things, they slow me down.
It is definitely the gamiest of games.
Yeah. And that's why, like, I completely understand why people, like, fucking love Mario.
And it's cool. One of the coolest things about Mario, and especially like going back and playing them over as you just improve. It is a game that gets better the better you are at games in general. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that might be one of the reasons why you're like not a
missing
Mario
out.
fan.
Yeah.
Like what I'm doing right now, what I just did,
Yeah.
was so cute and cool, and I just did it. I mean, it would have been a lot simpler to just like knock off a couple and then stomp them all. But going through and like sliding through them all just because I can.
Because you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's
Like
just
knowing all those different jumps and things like that. Like I think
oops.
oh.
Oh, dang.
Oh. The opposite team's branding just showed up. You better fucking straighten up your act.
Shoot, and I forgot. That's the worst. It actually, it takes you back to the last checkpoint, so I don't have any of the things that I had.
Aww.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Aww.
Not super happy about it. That's my fault. I knew, like I know that the cat jumped. Oh, what? What? Oh, now I'm upset because maybe it's a height-based thing. Was I too hesitant? Did maybe I thought that I messed up.
But now you're not sure.
Yeah, because I just did. I thought that whenever you did the long jump, like I thought I was going to make that long jump, and I was like, oh, I didn't make the jump, and I ran into the bit, and then I slipped off. Maybe it wasn't tall enough. Maybe that was the problem. I think that might have been it. I wasn't tall enough. Or I'm sorry, the wall wasn't tall enough to, like I think you might have to have full on four limb contact to have it work, you know? Like the cat run.
Yeah. So where are you?
I am currently besieging one of Bowser's castles.
One of his castles. So he has like several castles.
Yes, one in each world. One in each land. Let's call them lands to keep things simple because you're going to
Super Mario World.
Well, no, it's just you're going to. They're all in the same map. Each one's sort of a continent for a while until you get later in the game and things get wacky.
Yes, what I was starting to say about the controls. I enjoy right now. I'm not saying it'll be like this forever, but right now I enjoy being correct. Like I enjoy using things correctly. So, for example, Zelda dungeons make me very happy because they give you a tool and you use it and it gives you and it makes life better and it's good, right?
Right.
And with Mario, you can do so much different stuff. And it's not like they tell you like anything.
But it's funny that you mention that because I think what might be your favorite Zelda game, maybe, actually is closer to Mario in that regard, in that it gives you a tool set very early on and then just says, okay, go have fun.
What Zelda are you thinking of?
A Link Between Worlds.
I did have a lot of fun with A Link Between Worlds. I don't know. I don't know if I liked A Link Between Worlds or Wind Waker better. It's hard because they were definitely like
watching you play the game.
A Link Between Worlds never made me like rage quit angry ever. Not once. Like once I was just like, I'm too tired and I'm being stupid and I've seen this room before, but I don't remember when, and I am lost, you know? But, like, I have been so mad at Wind Waker that I had to stop.
Yeah.
Before, you know?
And I watched you play both, and I know that the satisfaction you got from doing puzzles, if your big, stupid, grinning face was any indication, you actually, I think, had more fun playing A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Because it makes you feel very clever whenever you figure out its harder puzzles.
That's true. But the thing is that they don't give you a lot of tools, though.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I just feel like...
Stop. Don't interrupt me. I'm going to list them all in no particular order.
Okay.
Sword. Pegasus boots, which involves dashing and collisions. Hook shot, bow, fire rod, sand rod, cat bell. No, cat bell is a Mario thing. Boomerang, hammer, bombs, bow and arrow, bug net, lantern, bottles, and all the things that can go in them, which also includes invulnerability and also, interestingly, healing, which is a weird choice. Like, it's a choice between... Like that's a choice for the knowledgeable player. A player that has a lot of foresight. Maybe one that is either just good at anticipating the structure of Zelda games, or the one that is specifically knowledgeable about that one. Because if you know a problem area is coming up, and... Like, it's weird. Invulnerability as a potion is always weird to me, because you have to... know enough to be like, shit, what's coming up could be a problem for me, but you have to be...
Oh, look, there's one.
Yeah, you have to be unskilled enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
I better use this.
I better use this. So it's weird. Like, it fills a very specific niche where it's like, for the pretty good player. Anyway, there are more, but I'll stop there. Like, that alone...
Well,
Tornado rod. That lets you do some weird stuff.
anyways,
what did you call it?
What?
The woo.
No.
Yeah.
It was the helicopter.
Helicopter?
Yeah, the whirly. Yeah, it was a helicopter, or you know those
whirly rod.
Whirly. No, I don't remember what those are called. The maple seeds.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember what we used to call them when we were little, though.
I remember having...
Like whirligigs, maybe?
Oh, it was a whirlygig, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was calling it. Oh, she's got a hammer.
Yeah.
Is she Triple H?
Yeah, she's Triple H. And Triple H says...
beat you up.
And let there be pipe. And then there was a pipe.